Hello guys, it's me again, the one and only Unboxing Hands. So which game shall we talk about today? I was thinking of this one, Tales of the Arabian Nights. Many remember this game by the name of Arabian and nothing more than the Arabian. This game was created by Sun Electronics and published by Atari for the arcade halls in '83. It was ported a year later under the name of Tales of the Arabian Nights for the C64, the one I got in my hand, the Amstrad, the Acorn, the BBC Micro, and the Spectrum CS. This time the game was published by Interceptor Software, who published more than 20 titles this year. Can you believe it? To name a few of the titles, they made Burger Time, Bandana City, The Forest at World's End, which was a text adventure game written by the legendary and one and only David Banner. So '84 was a pretty big year, to say the least. The same year, Ghostbusters, Gremlins, The Karate Kid, Police Academy, The Terminator made his first appearance on screen. This was also the year that Macintosh first stepped on stage. Oh man, what a year this was. Did you guys know they also released this game, Arabian, for the Famicom system the following year in '85, this time under the name Super Arabian. Yeah, they sure did. And now let us talk a little about Tales of the Arabian Nights. That's why you're here, right? Well, you're a prince who's trying to rescue, could you guess who? You got it. A princess that has been kidnapped by an evil sultan. How original is that? A little parenthesis before we move on. This game was actually one of the first games to have synthesized speech at the beginning of each level. This was quite something back then. The game combines elements of a true classic platform game, and it's also a side-scrolling shooter game. I believe it was quite rare back then in the mid-80s to have a game consisting of these two different types of elements in one single game. So what do you encounter in this game? Who are the enemies? What are the goals? How do you beat it? What do you do in this game? Well, you go against octopuses, some kind of automated self-going cannons going ballistic at you. You have crocodiles trying to have you for dinner, floating mad genies, arrow men who's trying to shoot you down when you're on a flying carpet. Yeah, you hear me right, you're on one of those too. So you have to either evade or kill the enemies if you can to pursue your goals. When it comes to the platform stages or levels, I believe they call them nights in this game, there are 7 jocks set out on each stage with a letter engraved to each of them, and if you put them all together it spells Arabian. If you haven't figured it out already, you have to take the jocks in the correct order or sequence to spell out the word Arabian, otherwise it won't work. And when it comes to the shoot 'em up parts, that's a no-brainer. Just shoot to kill or be killed and evade incoming fire. Well, that's it. So, without any further ado, let's rock this game, shall we? Music, maestro, please.
Tales of the Arabian Nights, written by Ian Gray, music arranged by Chris Cox, copyright Interceptor Micros, 1984. You began his Wisconsin ship, sailing the perilous waters of the Red Sea.